Build the dream in FIFA 20, pay less and get more, and use the code TVM at checkout for a bigger discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the road to glory. If I sound weird and I look a bit funny, I've just woke up. I'm all over the place with times at the moment. It is just after 4 o'clock and I've just woke up. To be fair, I didn't go to bed till like 9, but that's not the point. We are here to claim rewards, right? This is the day. If we were ever going to pack Ronaldo, it needs to be today, right? I'm hoping I finished rank 2. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's rank 2. And I think it makes sense to take tradables because, but I don't know. Does it make sense to take tradables, or should we take untradables? Because if we think about it, there is, apart from the team of the week, there isn't anything in packs worth packing, if that makes sense. But then we do want tradable. We'd have to take tradables. We'll take tradables. There's nothing in packs at the moment, bar the team of the week, worth packing that is actually valued at anything. Like, you know, you've got your Kantés and your Messis and things like that, and then you've got the team of the week, but some players are worth money. But I think I'm only ever going to take untradables when there's a promo. And then, you know, again, sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. I want to try and build a coin balance, and I want to try and stay the quote-unquote liquid, you know. Shadows are selling for 20,000 coins. I'm gutted. I only had one on this account. Like, I mean, it's just not worth it. If you can get 20k or 15k for a shadow, get it sold. Just get it gone. It is. I mean, 5k if you've got one and you've bought one for that, feel free to use it. But I mean, don't buy them for that. That's ridiculous. Dhir sold for 2,000 coins. I have absolutely no idea why he was selling for that much money. We've managed to sell Oblak finally, and a few other things have gone as well. So we can clear those off. Can't believe we just sold a shadow for that amount of money. But we do have FUT Champions rewards to claim. What? I mean, the full team of the week. We can't look. Can we look at it? Come on, let's look at it. Just briefly, just quickly. So, obviously, the 4 that you want to pack, Ronaldo being the best one, then Hazard, then probably Kane, and then Toni Kroos. Those 4, any of those 4 would be absolutely phenomenal, especially as I finish Goal 3. However, I would be happy with McGinn. I'd be very happy with McGinn, actually, because he'd be fantastic for a first owner Premier League team, because he's actually a very good card. I mean, that card is extremely well-rounded for an 84. I like that a lot, big fan. Partey would be a good card as well. Again, for a first owner La Liga team, he would be very, very good as a DM. So those 2 I'd be happy to pack. Liner wouldn't be too bad for a first owner Bundesliga team. But apart from that, in all honesty, I don't really care about anything else. I don't want Osimhen, and I do not want Gerard Moreno. I know full well I'm going to get Gerard Moreno, but I don't want him. He's useless. Now, with that being said, let's claim them. We've got a history of packing Ronaldo, but only last year. This year, we've had Kanté, which was fantastic. And besides that, we've hit a couple of nice things, but we've not had that wow moment, you know, apart from Kanté, which was a wow moment, to be fair. But we had a lot of them last year. We've not had too many of them this year. Can we get a wow moment in one of our red picks here? Let's find out. No. That is the worst red pick I've had this year. I'm going to take Elvedi because we've... Pookie is pointless because he's got that player of the month. That guy, 71 pace on a left mid, no thank you. This guy doesn't look... I mean, his composure is horrendous, but he doesn't look too bad for an 82 rated centre-back. We could end up using him in the upgrade anyway, so there's that. Can we now get a good pull from our second pick? Why? Why me? How? How do I do it? How? Jesus. I mean, wow. That is the second best one, but I mean, the value on that, if you could sell it, that'd be insane. But the value, I saw those two and I thought, oh god. And then that pretty little boy's face, 92 rated Eden Hazard from Gold 3. And I will watch countless videos. That's mad. That is absolutely mental. I will watch countless videos of top 100 rewards, of elite rewards, gold 1 even, and they won't get anything. They'll get Elvedis and they'll get Pookies and whatever. Gerard Moreno. And I bet I'll see one Hazard, if that, today. And I've just picked up Eden Hazard from Gold 3. And people wonder why I don't want to play on from Gold 3. There we go. There's our big boy poll. I said about it. I did say about it. I said that we are, apart from Kante, we've not had a big boy pull, and there it is. That is massive, absolutely massive. The problem I have though, that it doesn't fit in my team. So am I gonna have to rearrange? Need for Speed's ready to play. Who wants a game of Need for? It's awful, by the way. Don't buy Need for Speed. It's terrible. How do I? Before we open those rewards, how do I do that now? He's a left forward. We could play him off Chem. We could... I don't want to get rid of Allen, though. I really like Allen. We could get rid of Mertens. We could get rid of Insigne. I want to keep Kante. Like, I have to keep Kante. I have a dilemma. I mean, Mertens, Nainggolan, both Belgian. Big dilemma. I have absolutely no La Liga, apart from Toko Akambi. I have no La Liga players link it to that I can link into him. PK obviously, but he doesn't link to him because you can't get a centre back to link to a left mid. I'm gonna have to really work that. He may end up being a super sub for a while until we can sort of work the space. We've got a premium gold players pack from that SBC yesterday. I did it because I didn't want to waste time today, and luckily I did it because it's super late right now. We've got 3 35Ks and 2 50Ks. Let's do the 25K pack first. I don't care what I get out of these packs because what we've just got as a red pick is my luck for the year. That is absolutely crazy. I can't get over that. We've got Tielemans. That's a link into Eden Hazard. There we go. He's super valuable player to me right now because we need those links. He is a duplicate. Let's pop down the club. I don't have much space on my transfer list, incidentally, so I'm going to just discard things that aren't really worth money. And I don't know what is and what isn't worth. So we'll just sell that for 550. I'm pretty sure non-rares you can get... that's the annoying thing. Non-rares you can get like 400 coins for 500 coins for nearly all of them. But I don't have the room, so I can't do it. I want squad fitnesses, and I want shadows or hunters out of these. Shadows would be amazing. They're worth more than a lot of walkouts are. Speaking of walkout, we've got a board at least. We've got an inform. It's not a walkout, but it is an inform. Colombian, it's going to be one of those guys I just had as a red pick option, isn't it? Vergara. So I didn't pick him, but we got him anyway. And I was thinking maybe I should have picked him instead of Hazard because I think he'd be good off the bench. We got Casillas in there as well. Did I get... No, I didn't get a shadow. We did get a shield. I mean, now I would imagine... Look at that Watford third kit. That's nice. Now I would imagine that the shadows would be harder to pack, right? Because this game, although they say this isn't true, this game often won't allow you to pack things that are worth a lot of money on the market. So, for instance, when you do a bronze pack method, at the very beginning of the game, you can pack, you'll pack loads of players from sort of League SBC nations, but then once they become, that's nothing, that's a shame. Once they become expensive because their league has come out, they will then be far rarer to pack. So that's how it works, 100%. We've got a lot of staff members in there that I've not had before, and we didn't get one single chem style, and I only got 2 squad fitnesses. So I use squad fitnesses a lot, right? So that's why I want them, because otherwise I'm going to have to start buying them, and I really don't want to have to do that. I might be able to get 750 for Ceballos. Is Biglia selling? I don't know. We'll try and sell him for 1,000. And I'll keep Santi Cazorla because we've got just enough space to be able to do that. So, final 35k pack. Can we get a board in this one? We've had a board. We've had no board. And we've had no board again. Well, well, well. We can skip through that then. Flabbergasted, lads. Absolutely flabbergasted. I can't get over it. I love rewards. I tell you what, I hate Weekend League. We've only got one squad fitness in there. That's not going to help us a lot this week. We're going to struggle. Is that Everton kit worth anything? It's quite nice considering it's an Everton kit. What do we got going on here then? We could discard him. Discard him. Yeah, I hate Weekend League. Like, to the point where I was going to try and convince you that I don't want to play it this weekend. I am going to now because I've got that Hazard. It would be rude not to. I don't know how I'm going to work Hazard into the team if I can at all, really. But yeah, I hate Weekend League with a passion. I don't like the fact that I have to play them in the 2 or 3 days. I hate the pressure of it. I hate the fact that the gameplay is always horrendous because of the amount of people playing. So that's why I don't like it, right? And I was going to do myself a service this weekend and just not play it and just relax, and not have to worry about it. But we've got Hazard, we have to keep going, and I'm just going to keep hitting goal 3 because literally what is the point in going further? If anybody ever says to me, why don't you go any further? My red picks from goal 3 is mental. Or are mental, I should say. One day we will, but for the most part, if I ever just... I'm just going to finish goal 3, man. I mean, look at the luck that we get. 250Ks, both tradable. Can we get a board in each of them? That's the dream. I can't believe this. I mean, I know we've got red Hazard, right? I know that, and I'm not moaning about that at all. That is absolutely insane. But you open a 50k pack, you expect a board at least, right? That is crazy. We know he sells for 1-1. Or at least he did sell for 1-1. Does Granite Jacket... No. I'm guessing none of those sell, apart from maybe Selk, who... No, again, he doesn't sell either. So, yeah, none of those are going to sell. No. So we'll just discard them. I don't like discarding cards. Final pack of the episode and of rewards. Can we get a board in this one, please, EA? What? 250k packs in a row and no board? I've opened 5 35k packs and 2 50k packs and I've got 1 board. And I know, you packed Hazard, why are you moaning? You said you wouldn't moan. I know, but that's bad, right? That's bad. It doesn't matter if you've just packed Ronaldo back to back to back. You'd still be annoyed at that. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. 900 coins for Lucas Vazquez is an absolute bargain. That goalkeeper might have sold for something, but in the end... it doesn't really matter because we have just got the second best player in the team of the week, and I'm over the moon. I want to know how much he is. Let's go squads. Let's go down to here. I want to know how much he's selling for. This is PC, right? So on console, he might be half this price or even less. But on PC, the top boys are very expensive because they just don't get packed very often. I've pressed the wrong button. 800,000 coins. I'm actually surprised he's not more. I'm not disappointed because I can't sell mine. But I am very surprised he's not worth over $1 million. I'm not sure why he isn't. But I mean, look how good that card is. Look how good that card is. That's crazy good. Like, you look at that and you think, right, pick out the weakness. 4-star, 4-star, high, medium, 5-9. Insane. Absolutely insane. How much is Ronaldo going for then? Yeah, see, now that's a big boy pull. I mean, we've got one, but that's the price I expected for Hazard. Close. I expected 1 something. Would Kane have been a good pull then? No, see, Kane's 100 and something thousand coins. I mean, it wouldn't have been a bad pull, but he's only. I mean, I could afford to buy him now, and I'm not got much coins at all. Tony Kroos, I'm guessing, is under 100k then. Wow, what? How? But he's got a screen card, I guess. But jeez, if I'd packed him, I would have been chuffed. Then I'd have looked at his price and I would have gone, oh, well. I mean, that must mean McGinn is like on the floor. I did say yesterday in my video that, my 3 o'clock video, the review, that McGinn would likely be between 25 and 35, and he looks to be about 35. So I'm glad I've got that spot on. Same with this guy. I said about 30k, and he's coming in well underneath that. This card is brilliant for objectives, and that McGinn is fantastic for objectives as well. And I'm guessing, final one I'm going to check, I'm guessing Liner is discard. He is indeed. I'm going to pick up some informs this week, because McGinn, Partey, and Liner, very good for squads involving their league. So, now the question is, how do we make this work? That is going to be something that I sit down and ponder about for I don't even know how long, because I genuinely don't know how to get that to work. I don't have a good right mid, apart from Nainggolan, who isn't actually a right mid. I don't have a good right mid. Like, I don't have the likes of Mertens or Insigne or Lucas, like that quality to get them on the right side. So that's the problem I'm going to have, is getting this to work for chemistry. I could put Hazard in on 7 chem. I don't want to do that. I really don't. If I have to, then I suppose I will, but I really don't want to do that. I'm just going to have to sort of fiddle with things and see if I can get anything to work. We'll get rid of Thorgan Hazard for a minute. Let's just have a look to see what we have options-wise. I mean, we've got 200k. We could buy someone. That's not, I suppose that's not a problem. We've still got the Fabinho, not that that helps us. We've got Rodriguez, which does help us, but he's just not good enough. I mean, he is good, but his pace lets him down so much, and his stamina as well, that it's just like, no, you're alright. I'd rather not use him. Yeah, don't know what to say. Was there an SBC for a right mid? Is that... I don't know, I can't remember who the SBCs were. So, Serge Gnabry, okay, not really going to help us. Mata, not going to help us because he's Spanish. Gomez, no. And, yeah, no. So, okay. I just don't know what to say. I'm going to have to sit down and have a little look at it, I think. But let me know what you guys got in your red picks, and where you finished as well. Because, I mean, I'm sorry if you finished elite and you've got, like, the dead Team of the Week picks, and you've opened your Team of the Week pack and it was dead. I apologise. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm not... It's not... I'm lost for words most of the time. I just don't really understand how I get the luck in the red picks. I mean, I've had all of the best Premier League fullback options. You know, I've had Robertson, Walker, Digne. We've had Chilwell as well. Like, I get a lot of luck out of red picks generally, but out of the I don't really want them to link to the. Ah, there we go. That's the one I wanted. I mean, I've got Nainggolan in this, sure, but I'd never, in the history of Ultimate Team, have I ever got like that style, like that quality of red pick. Like, you know, Walker's amazing and Robertson's amazing, but eventually they will be replaced because they won't be good enough. You know, in a couple of months' time, Hazard will be in my team, or at least in my squad, usable until the end of the game because he's that good, right? So I am blessed, as they say. Right, now, can we make this work with what we have available? That is the question. Not really. I know everyone's going to bang on about Kevin De Bruyne, and you might be right, because Kevin De Bruyne there doesn't work. If I get rid of Nesta, wow, like I'm actually going to say that. If I get rid of Nesta and I put in Laporte, for instance, and then Kevin De Bruyne goes there, then yeah, it works, right? And then over on this side, I just don't see how this is going to work. I've absolutely no idea. I mean, ideally, I want to keep Robertson. ideally, I want to keep Walker. Again, there's that word. And ideally, I want to keep that back line of Gomez and Nesta. I don't care about the goalkeeper, but that's irrelevant because he's blocked off by those two centre-backs. I have to keep Kante. Best card in the game. And now we have to try and squeeze Hazard in there. I'd like to keep Allen if possible, but it's not like mandatory, I suppose, although I do really like him. This is the problem I have now. Chemistry ruins things for me, but I don't know. I mean, maybe there's something I'm not seeing because I'm just not. I'm blurred by the excitement, I guess. I don't know, but that's my situation. Feel free to send me teams on Twitter or put them in the comments of this video or something, and I'll have a little look through them. Of course, Weekend League starts tomorrow. Ideally, there's that word again, I'd like to have Hazard in the starting 11, but to be honest, if I can't make it work this week, he will be a bench player. He will come on as a sub for this weekend. And then going into next week, we'll use the rewards we have from various things. And we'll maybe put that towards the big play that we need to link it in together. But for right now, at least, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.